Oliver, a goalless draw in this first leg tonight. What's your overall assessment of the way your team played?
I think the performance was absolutely okay. Maybe it was not the top performance, but was okay. I think we had enough chances to win the game, and we were very well organized, so we didn't give them transitions what they were waiting for. And we knew that it's not so easy to create chances and score goals. It was the 7th game now in the Conference League, and they just conceded 1. I think we had opportunities to score, I think, at least 2. But also credit to the keeper, especially first half, 2 big saves. But first leg, and then the decision will be taken at Cyprus.
Were there any similarities with the first meeting with Larnaca earlier in this season? Lots of possession, maybe not too many clear chances. How do you go about trying to break down these low blocks?
Again, I think we had 2 big chances first half, twice one against the keeper, and we had a free finish, I think, from 5-6 yards, and of course twice it looked like we hit the keeper straight, and therefore we need more accuracy. Second half, we were very dominant, but set plays, and was not so easy with the wind, and also credit to them, because we were very often in dangerous areas with good crosses, but there was a leg, a head, a body in between, and if nobody was in between, the keeper was there. So then we will play the third game against them, and then it's time to score. Maybe we have to change a few things on the other side again. If you I think it was 14 or 15 to 2 shots, and it was clear if a team just conceded 1 in the group stage, then they don't concede 3 or 4 against us, but is being patient and going to Larnaca, learn from this game. And we didn't know how the new manager will play, but they played the same style like in the first leg, and I expect them playing the same way. So maybe we have to adapt a little bit.
How do you go about adapting? What can your players learn from tonight that you maybe need to do better next week?
Yes, it's now to try to find areas where we can create overloads. I think we did then well with Brennan Johnson second half, having a few good crosses, breaking the lines, the same first half, this is at the end, if you have 3 clear chances, we had 3 clear today, then score 1, then you win, we couldn't do this today, so it's time at Cyprus.
Brennan, goalless tonight. What's your assessment of what we saw tonight?
The feeling's definitely disappointment. It wasn't a game of loads of chances, but we thought we had a couple that we were unlucky not to score, and it would have been nice to definitely get the lead, and then you don't know where the game goes. But overall disappointment. It's tough to look back at the game straight after and see kind of what the problem was with the creating. But at the end of the day, it's 0-0. We can't have our heads held too low, because next week we've got a big game, and one that we'll be ready for.
Obviously, Palace played the same opponents back in October, and it was a similar kind of game with lots of chances, lots of pressure. From your perspective, playing in the game, what did they do that made it so hard to break down tonight?
They're an experienced team. They've got players who kind of know their roles and know what they had to do tonight, and I think the same was when they came here last time. I think they made it difficult, and then they scored on the counter-attack, and we were definitely better on the transition. We didn't give them any chances, but it was just the creating, which is a disappointment, because we wanted to get a lead into next week.
You talk me through your game tonight, playing right wing back. Have you played that position before? How did you find it? How did you adapt to what Oliver Glasner asked from you in that position?
It's a bit different. I think coming to Palace, I think just with the system, all the positions are different for me, to be honest. But enjoyed it. Happy to be on the pitch, trying to help the team, just give it my all. I think there's similarities to what I've done previously in my career. So nothing crazy. The manager was really good, helped me through the game tonight, and wherever they need me to play, I'm happy to do so, because it's a real honour to play for this club.
I could hear him shouting an awful lot. He's a demanding man to play for.
Yeah, he is, and I think that's why he's such a good manager. I think he has good high demands of the team and what he wants us to do, and it just helps us, because we know that he wants it just as much as we do. So I think we're all on the same ship with that.
Just looking forward to the next leg next week in Cyprus. What position do you think Palace are in heading into that second leg?
I think we're in to be honest, we're in the exact same position as we were going into this game. Even though it's 2 legs, I feel like we'll look back and see what we could do better this game. But at the end of the day, we're going to the next leg 0-0, all to play for. We're confident, we know what we can do, and we know we have to execute better.
And second clean sheet in Selhurst Park.
Yes, but this is teamwork. So thank you so much. For us, it's a highlight game, of course, to measure with the Premier League team, to FA Cup winner Crystal Palace. Second time here is for us. It's a highlight, and we make a grand, a big performance. We sacrifice, we fight. We know that we have to sacrifice to defend a lot, and this is a teamwork. So of course, I had maybe 1 or 2 things to do, but my center defender also and my whole team helped me a lot.
And first game with a new coach.
Yes, of course we didn't have so much time to make something, but the coach bring a positive energy in the team, but also this is also a little bit work from, not a little bit, big work also from Imanol Idiakes, and this is football. We have understand this business, and yeah.
And now second league in Larnaca. Do you believe that I have good possibilities to go to the quarterfinals?
I don't know. Of course, we will try it, and we will see what will happen. We know that we are the underdog, but football is so the most beautiful sport in the world, because everything can happen. For now, we're happy here. We take these emotions, and then we will see what in 1 week can happen.
One message for the fans.
Thank you very much. A lot of fans came today here, and I hope when we are in arena, we can fill full arena to have 12 men behind us, and and only with this kind of power, we can maybe make a sensation again and pass the round.
Adam, that was a difficult match for you today. You had lots of the ball, lots of chances in the first half, but you weren't able to find the breakthrough. What do you make of the match?
Yeah, I think it's what we expected. They're a difficult team to break down. They've conceded 1 in all the Conference League games this year, so we knew we weren't going to, go there and score 5, 6 goals. We knew it was going to be difficult to break down. But yeah, I think, it was positive for us. We created good chances, got in some good areas. Obviously, we didn't get the goal tonight, but we know how we need to play, and we limited their chances. I think they had 2 shots, which is good for us. So yeah, we take that into next week, and we're looking forward to it.
And you've spoken about the challenges of facing these European sides who set up defensively. What are you learning from these games?
Yeah, it's just completely different to the Premier League. Teams are very narrow. There's not a lot of gaps in the pockets in between the defence, midfield, attack, and they defend the box really, really well. So, you can't just create 100 chances a game. Your chances are limited, so you've just got to try and take them when you get them. And we struggle with that tonight, but we're getting the chances, which is positive.
And confident ahead of next week?
Yeah, definitely. I think from the game tonight, I think we had quite a few good chances, getting in some good areas, and like I said, I think they only had 2 shots. One of them was, 35 yards. So yeah, I felt we were comfortable at the back and strong, which is really helps our confidence. And then we go into next week just looking to get that goal.